Hey everyone, it's Mike with It's Pittsfield Tonight. I'm going to jump right into it, and here I am. So much for my vacation or break, huh? But I had to do this video. So I've been overwhelmed with the amount of messages and phone calls coming in. Overwhelmed. Like the other day, I had to shut my phone off. My voicemail filled up in like 10 minutes. I don't even know what to say other than thank you all. I knew I had a lot of support. I knew the page was doing well as far as that goes. I was just letting y'all know I needed a break. This has been a rough year. I'm going to take a short one. I'm not going anywhere. I will be back. I just need a break. And that's that. Y'all made up my mind after seeing it. One phone call in particular, an older woman who lives in our community got my number, called me, and she literally was in tears, begging me not to go. And it pulled on the old heartstrings for me. It absolutely did. And, I thought, God, I am not that cool. But I'm blown away. So, but I am going to take a vacation. Who knows how long it'll last. But that being said, I want to address that post I put up yesterday that I know a lot of you saw about beware of fake buskers in the community. And for those of you that don't know what a busker is, busking is street performers that perform for money, generally musicians. Not always. You could be miming, you could be a puppeteer, you can do all sorts of stuff. But busking is usually musicians. And I said we have a group of fake buskers that are pretending to be classically trained violinists, professional accordion players, professional classical guitar players, and you'll see them out in the parking lots with their little amp and the violin, the whole deal, pretending that they're playing. They're playing to pre-recorded tracks, and some of them got that hand motion down pretty good, even though it's completely off at times. And what caught my attention is one I saw yesterday that was playing Mozart. And now, I'm a musician. And like all of you, you see something like that. It's what makes it so wrong is it's a con, and it's designed to grab your attention. Because to learn a skill like that takes years, unless you're a prodigy. And it's still, to be playing classical pieces like that, takes a lot of commitment, a lot of practice, years of dedication. Not an easy thing to do, and generally very expensive lessons. You won't find many classically trained violinists that are self-taught. And it was making me so mad because I saw how it was grabbing people's attention and playing on their emotions, and they were giving lots of money. And so I followed them, and I saw that they had a van, and I didn't get close enough to the license plate, but it was either, I couldn't tell, it was dirty, but it was either Texas or Virginia. And they're traveling in a group, and they're hustling in our community. And on top of every other street corner with someone holding a sign on it, it has gotten out of control. And I'm going to say this over and over. If you want to help, we have a lot of great organizations in our community that are mainly staffed by volunteers that feed people, that clothe people, that every dime they have, they maximize to make sure that it reaches the most people as possible and helps our most vulnerable in the community. And people out there running these cons and scams are robbing from those organizations money that could be going to them because the people that they're preying on believe they're helping some talented musician who's just down on his luck or down on her luck. And that's not the case. And to the person that said, well, 10% of them are real, maybe 90% of them are fake. No, let me correct you on that. Every single one of them that you see out there pretending to be a classically trained violinist or accordion player or classical guitarist is fake. They're running in a group right now. That's what that post said. Period. You don't need to try to correct me or tell me how I need to run my page. This is an op-ed. And if you don't know what that means, it's an opinion editorial podcast. That's how it's listed. That's how it's registered. There's a full disclaimer on the beginning of every video. And if you don't like what I'm saying, go away. Unfollow the page. I'm not going to your page and posting stuff. I'm not going to go to your page and tell you you're wrong. And if you feel so strongly about your own opinion, start your own thing. I'll donate to it. And unfollow me. And if you don't know how to, I'll help you with it. It's pretty simple. I don't want negative people on here. All it does is disrupt the page, and I will not tolerate it. Period. So take that somewhere else. And to the people who are insisting that myself, along with other musicians in the community, don't know what we're talking about, you're probably right. And just to show my gratitude to you, the bridge on West Housatonic Street that I've had for sale, I've been asking $185,000 for it. Just for you guys, I'm going to let you have it today for $250. And I'll also throw in the bridge on Holmes Road as a bonus with it, just because, that's been down to one lane for so long. So get in touch with me, and I'll hook you up with that bridge. Both of them. The people that sent me messages also, a couple people with screenshots from a certain politician's spouse, again calling me fake journalist and laughing that I didn't graduate high school. Yeah, I said that myself in the other video. I did say that. I don't care about that individual. I care about him less than some of the goose poop I stepped in the other day. I don't care what he says. You want to listen to him, listen to him. You don't want to listen to him, don't listen to him. I don't care. I think he's a pariah on the community. Can't stand the guy. And that's me being nice. It's a disdain that I've never had towards another human being before. He causes so much damage as a bully and a punk in our community that I can't stand him. But we'll leave it at that. I think he's just obsessed with me anyway. And I hope he doesn't mail me a pair of his panties or something. He might have a crush on me, and he's just not attractive to be. So, I appreciate some of the people thinking, you're giving me a heads up or something, and, I've played into that guy's drama before, and that was my bad. Not doing it anymore. So, that's it. I want to thank all of you genuinely for all the support. You'll see me in a few weeks or maybe in a month or two. Ended up being 3-4 days, but it is what it is. I change my mind a lot on certain things because I dive into it. I listen to people. I educate myself. I'm not so thick-headed that I can't change my mind. And I listened to all of you, and that's what it is, That's what it is. I never said I was perfect, never said I had all the answers, and I never said that this wasn't an opinion editorial. So, to those of you that, bye-bye, that don't like my opinion, bye-bye. So long. Nice not knowing you. Go away. I don't care. I really don't. If you're going to disrespect people and you're going to be rude on this page, I will not tolerate it. I'm more protective of the followers and the platform itself that I put almost 5 years of my life into building. And a lot of people follow this page because I don't tolerate the BS on here, and I don't allow the bullying tactics and those type of arguments with each other. I will stop it immediately. I don't allow it here, and that's that. That is that. Take it for what it is. And I'm sure someone will send me a message laughing at that. And you know how much I'll care about that? Not at all. And I'll help show you the door. I'll show you how to unfollow the page. You'll never have to see my mouth again. And to the individual that said, stop wearing the stupid hats because I'm bald, I don't know why I keep getting those bald ones. You got me. But luckily, some friends of mine chipped in and got me this new toupee. I think it's pretty sporty. Look at that. It's so good. It almost seems like real hair. You know, Cy Sperling is smiling up in the heavens right now. So that is it for now. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. If you want to give to the community, there's a lot of great organizations. Contact me. I'll put you in touch with them, and we can truly help some people. But this situation with the panhandling and all that, it's gotten out of control. It has gotten out of control, and it's taking away from the organizations and the individuals who need the help so desperately. There's too many con artists out there right now. There's just too many of them. All right, I'm getting back into it, and that wasn't the point. So I'll catch y'all when I catch you, but it'll be soon.